it's your girl Bonita Jalane, and you're tuned in with DJ Miss Eclectic, and I'm a singer songwriter, and I'm so high. My destiny is written. It's like I'm luminescent to these blessings. Can you see it? Tune in.
You're tuned in to Good Vibes with Miss Eclectic right here on News and Talk WAOK. It's Odyssey Atlanta. Have a very special guest this evening, Miss Bonita Jalane. How you doing?
I'm good. She's in the building.
Come on, you better bring your own theatrics. I know what I'm dealing with right now. I already see R&B artists. I'm talking about adult R&B charts artists.
Yes.
So let's talk about it. Was music always a thing for you?
It's all that I've really known, to be honest with you. I mean, I used to paint, I used to draw, I used to do poems, and, I used to write stories, and it turned into lyrics. And then ever since I was little, I know writing songs and singing in the choir, and that's all I know, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what is your, do you have a quiet space? What is that creative space for you to write these lyrics?
It's so many different spaces. I can write lyrics anywhere. Like, literally, I'll be in the car. I have wrote lyrics on the car, on the train, in the bathroom, on the floor somewhere. If it comes to me, when it comes to me, I do consider it as a gift. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to me, if an idea comes to me, it can be a dream. I will wake up in the middle of the night and start writing, or I'll do a voice note and start writing from that, or I'll just freestyle when I go to the studio and go into the booth and start writing from there. So it comes many different forms.
Yeah, because the creative, sometimes you have to have that creative niche. It's got to come to you. When it comes to you, write it down. Like they write the vision, make it plain.
When it comes, and it's times where it doesn't come a long time, but then it's times where I'm just in a space where I have to get that energy out somewhere.
Yes.
Whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, that energy has to go somewhere, and it goes in my lyrics.
Come on now, energy to lyrics. So Brooklyn to Atlanta.
Yes.
Let's talk about the journey.
The journey has been a while. I've been here. I consider Atlanta as my third home because I went to college in Philadelphia. So I always say Brooklyn to Philadelphia to Atlanta. But this is the longest I've, been at a place. I've been here over 15 years now.
You're pretty much a native at this point. I'm a native
at this point, even though I still have residence in New York. So I was going back and forth often. So even though I lived here for 15 years, if you calculate it, it's been about 10, that time because of all the traveling. But I was only supposed to be here for a year or two. My mentor lived here, and we were like, listen, I'm gonna come start this project, and then I'm gonna go back, and then I want to fall in love with it and stay in and loving what I built here.
The culture though in Brooklyn, the hip-hop culture, the music history, that's in Brooklyn. Is that embedded in you?
Embedded in me. And it's times where I love it. Like, I can't go and stay for too long. I could stay for a week or two, and I'm like, I gotta go. But I have to go hit that concrete. I have to go touch that concrete. I have to go and be around my family. Most of my family is there. My mom is still in New York. So she travels back and forth. So it's like when I go back home, I come back here with the extra energy to keep going. Like, if I can make it there, I can make it anywhere. That kind of energy. Yeah.
No, it's like literally every time I go like to Times Square to New York, I get energized. I was just telling somebody that yesterday. I get so inspired. I don't know if it's just the movement.
It's everything.
It's just everything.
Yeah. So imagine that being in your blood.
Yeah. Now I can't live there. God bless you. It's too much for me. I can't
either. And I love
it. My ministry. It's like it's the people there are nice, but they got somewhere to go. They have. See, I'm from Texas.
And that's the thing. People think some people think, oh, New Yorkers. I mean, no, we're not. We actually, if they did a study when I was in college, they did a study, and New Yorkers stopped the most to help people, but they just moving straightforward, real, can't hold nothing back. But honestly, we are some of the nicest people.
Y'all literally are. My best friend, she moved to New York like about a week or two after she fell out because it was extremely hot, and everybody stopped to help her, make sure she was okay. Waited till the ambulance came. So I was like, well, okay, when it's something tragic, y'all stop your movement, but it's got to be something worth stopping.
It got to be worth it. Yep. We'll curse somebody out like, why you? But we gonna make sure you're good. We gonna make sure.
What's most impressive to me is the driving.
Yeah.
Now this Atlanta driving, hallelujah.
Ooh,
but what impresses me is that I don't care how close you are, how you're maneuvering. Nobody hits anybody. What?
It's a skill. It's a special skill. I mean, some people in Atlanta have it. It's a lot of New Yorkers that's here. But Atlanta driving, honestly, if you could drive here, you could drive in New York too, because it's bad, just as bad here, especially LA as well.
Oh yeah, so, LA is a whole different story. But here they're gonna hit you though.
No, they will hit you. In New York, it's too expensive in New York. First of all, it's too expensive in New York. Our car's too expensive. Everything's too expensive. We can't afford for our premium to go up. Okay, so we driving for you, your cousin. your friend,
baby.
Exactly.
Y'all need to do a master class. That's all I'm saying, because we need it. I'm just gonna throw that out here in the atmosphere. If somebody wants to put that on, I think it's gonna be some attorneys that you might get some endorsements on that. I'm just saying. So your music, your culture, your energy, you got albums, adult R&B chart. Let's talk about So High.
Oh man, like first of all, So High came. It was a crazy 2023, 2024 has been the most up and down roller coaster in my life, period. Just so many things that I never knew would happen in my life, but I felt like God was pushing me towards my purpose. And when I wrote So High, to this day I still say I didn't write that song. I felt like it was my angels like just writing through me. It was like all of the testimony and different things, and I was in a place where I might have not been so high, but I wanted to get there. I wanted to be at that place where nothing can touch me, nothing is gonna bring me down again. And so when I started writing that, it was just flowing. It was flowing easy. And I was in a place where I'm not waiting for nobody to give it to me anymore. I'm taking it. So this is like, this is mine. So High, like you either with it or you're not. I believe in myself. And that's where that came from. And that was the first song. I've had song plays on the radio before, like retro and different stuff that played. But that was the first one that was in rotation on multiple stations. And so, yeah, God is good.
You believing in yourself. Starting off the ACE honors.
Yeah.
Congratulations, first of all. I was there in the building, got to witness it.
And
how was that feeling?
Shocked.
Yes.
Like, honestly, I was happy to be in the building. Seriously, I was just happy to be in the building. I was like, I'm going to make sure I'm cute. I'm a network.
Y'all, she was fly. Okay. ATL Fashion Week fly.
Yeah. And I was off. It was right off of they just had the what's the thing that's in New York? I can't even think right now. But they just had the dandy inspired.
Oh yeah, they had the Met
Gala.
Yes.
So I was feeling that. I was like, oh, I would wear this if I was at the Met Gala. So I was like, the ACE honors. I'm gonna put on my Met Gala fly. I'm just gonna be there. I'm gonna do the red carpet. I'm gonna meet as many people as I can because I'm nominated. Yes. I am nominated, and that's what meant. People showed up for me that I didn't think was gonna show up for me. It was friends and family from New York, from all over that was voting for me. And I was like, wow, people really, really are voting for me. And I don't like doing that voting thing. You know, I'm the type of artist. I'm the type of artist that if you support, you support. If you come, you come. Whoever's supposed to be there, whoever's supposed to help you is going to help you. I don't put that pressure on people. So when people started doing it on their own, it was a different kind of feeling. So I was proud to just be nominated. So when they call my name, though.
Now, it was one of those.
And I made this joke all the time because even when they call my name, like I had my friend, she's like part of my team. She was like, you got to go up there. I was like, oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But right before I went to the bathroom, and I probably almost missed my name, which is crazy, but I went to the bathroom, and that was the first time, the whole time I was there, even being nominated and getting there, I never said I was going to win. I never even had thoughts of winning. But I went to that bathroom and I went and I looked in the mirror and I said, little did she know that she was about to win the ACE honors, just playing around, and went out and won the ACE honors.
You manifesting the ACE honors in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Somebody in the stall like, what are you talking about? It's okay though.
Yeah,
I love it. The confidence, like, but I love it because that means your humbleness, your confidence, it resonates. Your lyrics, your music, it resonates with people who just want to support you out of the love of their heart.
Yes.
And you can just feel, if you're in the room, you can feel the energy. So you would know what I mean. But we feel the energy through your music. I was listening to your songs, and I was like, man, she's giving me like a new age Stephanie Mills or something. You giving me, and we need that good music, that soulful music. You have that music that reaches the soul, that makes us love ourselves. Yes, ma'am. Yes. So let's talk about the new song, this new campaign, I Love Myself.
So it was big. So writing that song was in a place where for years it was crazy because I did an interview yesterday and he was like reading off my resume, and sometimes you don't, like, when you hear it, you're like, oh shoot, I did all of that. That's me. And sometimes we don't give ourselves credit because we feel like, oh, I'm not where I want to be, or I'm not there yet. And then you hear your resume, like, you've done a lot, and it's levels to it, and you're reaching those levels. And I'm seeing that now more and more. And when I was writing I Love Myself, it was in a broken kind of space right after So High, doing so good. I call my album Kept Kissing Frogs because frogs is not snakes to me. Frogs is like people that disappoint me. It could be relationships. It could be business. It could be hurt. And so it's called Frogs, but Frogs represents forgive, release, overcome, and grow.
I like that.
And so you can soar. And so literally when I was writing I Love Myself, I was like, I love myself. Like no one's, like you said, like I was in that place where if no one believes in me, I believe in myself. And I know that the only one that has to keep myself accountable of being on top of the things that I need to do to perfect my craft, to be in those places, to stand up for myself is myself. Besides the Most High, he's the but he gives you that strength. You are a reflection of him. And so when I started writing I Love Myself, everything that I was feeling came out in the records. When I tell you, I was manifesting those words and it came out in it. And it wasn't about me. Even though the song says I love myself, I wanted to sing that song so if someone else hears it, they can say that they love themselves too.
Yes, it resonates with you. If you're just now tuning in, we have Miss Bonita Jalane. I'm loving it. R&B artist, award-winning R&B artist, chart-topping R&B artist. I love myself. Let's talk about the campaign I Love Myself. I'm seeing these women and they're telling their testimonies and they're telling themselves they love themselves and they're telling themselves why. What made you start the campaign?
This guy is sometimes it'll come up in a dream. I literally fall asleep and then I'll wake up like, oh, that's a good idea. And I'll be like, oh, we should do that. And so when I performed I Love Myself, before I even recorded it, like I had recorded it a few times, but it wasn't like solidified for the album yet. And I was like, I got to re-record this. And I had women coming up to me crying, saying that they never felt like they loved themselves before. And I was like, wow, this has to be told. Like this has to be, I want people to, even if you just saying out loud, looking in the mirror and you saying I love myself, I need to hear it from other people.
Right.
When I went viral, like in 2023, I literally had women from all over the world sending me messages, long paragraphs about their story. And I was like, why are they telling me? Like, why, it's just me. But they needed a voice. Like it was someone, I was a voice for them. And I love myself. When I had older women and women like coming to me saying that they never, and cousins that I've had known that
never noticed,
changed my diaper, saying that they never loved themselves. It wasn't a space of depression to me. Like, oh, I'm sad about that. It was a space that has to change. And if little old me can start that change in the voice that I have and the following that I have for right now, then that's what I'm going to do. And I wanted to share that. I don't want to just be about myself. I wanted to get other people's opinion on why they love themselves.
Oh, that's good. I think we need that. You're constantly comparing yourself to social media. It's worse. Back in the day, you would just see a commercial, you see the model, and you say that's what we're supposed to be like, our figures, our shapes, our style. But now it's in our faces every single day. And so I think it's important for us to say I love ourselves and why, and to exclaim that in the mornings to ourselves, our morning affirmations.
Yes, it's a morning. It's an affirmation. Yes. And I've been big on affirmations and manifestation and praying and trusting the Most High. And you have to believe it yourself, honestly, because to be honest, we are our worst critics. Honestly, we beat ourselves up more than anybody. But if the world ended tomorrow and you was the last person on this earth, you would have to be with yourself for the rest of your life. And how you gonna be with somebody you don't even like?
Hello, like you just said, your resume was read to you, like that's me, and you're shunning, you making it small. There are people who would love to have that. Yeah, so we gotta celebrate the small wins too, the big wins, the small wins,
the big.
But you just had a recent big win, Recording Academy. Come on. Class of 2025.
Levels. You see how the levels are going, and God is just showing out in the different levels. Like this is something I dreamed of as a little girl, and now I'm a part of it. So that's only the first this level, because the next one is nominated. Then the next one is Grammy winning.
You gonna be in the bathroom again? Oh, I can't miss this one. I got 37 seconds and whatever the time is, they're going to play that music on me.
Exactly.
No,
I'm running out the bathroom.
Like, I need that seat filler. I need you to move left. Thank you. I appreciate you. This is my time.
Exactly.
But just being in the room with all these phenomenal people. Yeah. I mean, the ATL chapter has to be amazing. All the talent that is here in Atlanta.
But I'm not even going to say crazy. Last year, that's the manifestation is real when I say God don't play about me. I was invited to a Grammy chapter Recording Academy event with one of my best friends, and he's a part of the and he invited me, and there I said, how come I'm not a member? And he was like, really, you're not a member? You gotta change that. I said, I'm gonna be a member next year.
And look at you.
And look.
You be out here. I'm just saying, I love your affirmations. You go ahead and write that book. Go ahead and write that book.
That's next.
I'm feeling it in my spirit.
Yes.
So I'm talking about Recording Academy, Ace Honors, and now we got a concert coming up at City Winery.
City Winery headlining is my own show, bringing Kept Kissing Frogs. Like, I'm bringing my album to life, so you get to hear it first. Like, besides the singles that I drop, and I feel like this is important to me because it's more like a conversation. It's like I want it to be like we're sitting on the couch, like we're sitting here, but it's just coming through in song. It's a testimony, and I want the audience to be involved. So don't think you just come in to watch a show. Y'all gonna be involved. I want singing. I want y'all to dance. I want y'all to cry. I want y'all to feel all the feels. When y'all leave there, I want y'all to feel like, dag, I feel something. I want to go. I feel that I can manifest. I can do whatever. And first of all, I can love myself.
Yes.
When you leave there, I want you to have that type of feeling.
I love me an interactive experience.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. It's going to be that.
Bonita, tell everybody, how do we get the tickets? How do we support your music? And how do we get these tickets for City Winery?
Please, the tickets. You need to get the tickets. So anywhere, honestly, if you Google it, it's other sites that's selling it, but citywinery.com sells it. If you go to the Atlanta chapter, it says July 21st is my picture. You can't miss it.
I've seen it.
July 21st, and you go pick your seats. Listen, don't get discouraged. If you need to get tickets, you can call City Winery, and you can order your tickets over the phone as well. Yeah. And you can get them the day of. I would rather you don't get them the day of. I'd rather you fill it up so they can see that it's filled up or whatever. But citywinery.com, please go get your tickets. Come out. It's going to be a good time. I promise you it's going to be a good time.
What I love about City Winery, there is no bad seat in the building.
None. So it's going to be very interactive. Yes. It's going to be, I'm coming out to touch you. We having a good time.
Oh, I can just feel your experience. We're going to see you at Essence next. Yeah. Listen, I don't know what Essence is doing right now, the ups, downs, and bads, but it's okay. We're gonna be at Essence.
Listen, it was kind of in the works this year, but it was a lot going on, so it didn't work. But I promise you, I'm manifesting that. I've been manifesting that for some years now. I'm gonna be at Essence soon. I feel it. I feel it. And we're gonna come back to this.
Exactly. We're gonna put that in the atmosphere right here.
Right here. Tickle.
I love it, Bonita. I love your energy. Tell everybody how to get the album as well.
Yeah, so it's gonna be for pre-save. So if you come to City Winery, we got some goodies. So you get special goodies. If you come to City Winery on July 21st, it'll be able to pre-save that day. But so it was supposed to drop August. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was supposed to drop July 30th, but we're pushing it back to August 3rd. So that's what it's gonna be. Oh, perfect. Okay. So that's the plan right now. We got 2 more songs that need to be done. That's like mixed and mastered and re-recorded. But after that, I got 15 songs for you. I narrowed it down to 15.
Ooh, yeah, I'm looking forward to. You gotta tell me. The show is called Good Vibes.
Yes.
Before you create this beautiful album that's gonna be Grammy nominated.
Yes.
Before you hit the stage on July 21st, how do you create a good vibe about yourself?
Oh man, good vibes is everywhere I go. When I walk in a room, it's good vibes, and if it's not, I'm out the room.
I like it.
So I'm lighting my candle when I go to record. It's just like it's good energy, it's good vibes. I love that. It's all about how you show up. Even it's times where I'm not in my best space.
Right.
So I'm not going to show up that way and bring that on nobody else because that's something internally that I got to work on. So it's always good vibes over here, even when it's not.
And that's how you do it. It's good vibes, even when it's not. You show up and you're your best self. And that's why you resonate with so many women and tell them why they love themselves. So make sure you get the album pre-save. But you go to the concert July 21st. Bonita Jalane, thank you so much for stopping by. Jalane. I keep changing. Jalane. It's like the lane. Jalane. We're going to make sure we get it right.
Yes.
Bonita Jalane right here on Good Vibes. It's News and Talk WAOK. It's Odyssey Atlanta.
Hey, it's your girl Bonita Jalane, and you're tuned in with DJ Miss Eclectic, and I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm so high. My destiny is written. It's like I'm luminescent to these blessings. Can you see it? Tune in.
Good Vibe with Miss Eclectic.